Hello everyone, my name is Jana and I'm a licensed immigration advisor. Today I would like to share our experience with Immigration New Zealand in regards to requests for travel to New Zealand. The client is a dependent child of an essential skills work visa holder delivering critical healthcare services. We apply for a border entry to join his family in New Zealand. The case looked easy and straightforward since the parent was meeting all the requirements to support the child. However, Immigration New Zealand our request declined on the basis that annual pay does not meet the minimum income threshold of $43,000 per annum. We went back to the immigration officer who declined the visa. We admit that the last visa issued was based on $25.50 per hour and it was approved before 1st of July, but all health workers who were at the pay equity bracket level 4 are eligible to get $27 from July 1st. This is mandatory as per Ministry of Health, and therefore the parent was meeting the income threshold of $43K required to support the dependent child. We also email current employment agreement and the latest payslips proving the same, since there is no option to upload documents when submitting a border exception request as a dependent child of age healthcare worker. But immigration officer ignored the evidence, refused to approve this request, and advised us to submit a new border entry request. We submitted a new request with a note that the supporting parent is getting over $27 per hour for 40 hours per week, but immigration officer decided to decline the request again on the exact same points. We were sure that the decision is not correct and fair, and we decided to contact the immigration manager and explain the issue in belief that he can reconsider our request. There was a lot of emotions going through when the applicant was clearly allowed to come in through the instruction and being repeatedly declined on unfair grounds, especially when it's clear that all HK workers by default be paid at or about $27 if they hold a mid-skill visa. The immigration manager agreed with us after considering the information submitted with the border entry request and the information that was on hand. There was sufficient information to approve the request and grant an invitation to apply. However, the way that Immigration New Zealand system is set up, he was unable to just roll back the decision, and he requested to lodge a new request and let him know once this was done, so then he can fast-track the assessment and decide the application fairly. And today, finally, we received the decision that the request has been successful and the client has been invited to apply for critical purpose visitor visa. This case is showing that we are always going extra step for our clients in order to reach the positive outcome. And even if the case looks easy and straightforward, sometimes the things can go wrong, and therefore we believe it's always better to take a professional advice while applying for your visa. So please do not hesitate to contact us, and thank you and see you next time.